Hi, I'm SimmerRue and welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are here in Oasis Springs. We had the infant update, so I'm building a home with a nursery and I'm also doing an expansion pack giveaway. Well, it's more of a gift voucher on Steam to the price of an expansion pack. So you can get the Growing Together expansion pack or any other expansion pack if you already have it, already pre-ordered it, so still feel free to participate. At the end of this video, I will talk more about it, but keep an ear out, because throughout this video, I am going to mention a phrase or word. So leave that phrase or word a comment down below mentioning that, and that way I know that you are participating. Also, be sure to be subscribed to my channel. So I haven't actually had a chance to play with the infants yet. The update was only last night, and then seeing as Growing Together is coming out tomorrow, I thought I'm just gonna leave everything for the expansion pack. I'm way too excited. And I have a Let's Play planned for that. So yeah, I don't know. I might even do the 100 baby challenge alongside my Let's Play. I've never done it before, and I think it could be fun. I'm not going to do like a speed run of the 100 baby challenge. It will be like a proper episodic thing. But yeah, I don't want to put a lot of mods in my game where it's like have 100 babies at the same time. That's not the plan, so if that is what you thought it was gonna be, it's a mistake. I don't think emotionally I will be able to handle that. Now, let's talk a little bit about the build. So I really wanted to build a nursery, and I also wanted to obviously build a house that comes with it. So I really love the desert, and I felt like I haven't built anything in Strangerville nor... Why is this world has just left my mind, and this is like my favorite world. This is the base game Desert World, by the way. It will come back to me later, but I'm not going to ponder about this now. So yeah, I felt like I haven't built in them in like forever, so that is what we're doing. We are here, and I still cannot remember the name. Yeah, I realized also that I didn't really want to see the doors. Now, the only door that you see is the door that leads to the bathroom. Unfortunately, I also didn't want to cover the entire place with a half wall. I have that little roof piece with the two windows on top. That is open, and that looks into the hallway as well. So, because you are going to see the wall, I just decided to turn it into a half wall so that it looks purposefully so, and I really love the way that it came out. This is where I turned the kitchen into like a platform, and I go with this beautiful stone. This house gives off a lot of natural vibes, but at this point I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do. I wasn't too sure about the color scheme. I knew that I wanted counters that didn't have that little edge at the back, same with my stove, and I wanted the stove to be by that little archway because I felt like, I don't know, I would like to live here and I would like to watch TV while I cook, because that is what I do in any case, so it can't change my life now. That's just not the vibe. I love movies and things, so that is what's happening here, so that is why the stove must be there. I was very adamant. Now this is where I then decided, okay, you know what, I love this little wood detail, but let's go with the snowy escape counters. Usually I don't use them because of all of the open space. I felt like they kind of work, yeah. I don't actually clutter them, which is kind of counterproductive. I wanted to, and I was going to do it off camera, but then I already uploaded it to the gallery, and then it was like, oh my god, So yeah, it's cluttered for my game, but it won't be cluttered for you on the gallery. I am so sorry, I completely forgot. But this house is already on the gallery if you want to download it. Now, after this kitchen area was done, I decided to just change these windows to the slimmer frame ones. I used the Basecamp windows, so I made them eco lifestyle. And I wanted a really large dining table. I went with this green theme. The handles on the fridge, they kind of green as well, so I really love the green, and I was really happy because that was my initial color that I wanted to go. I also didn't want to add a painting, so I went with this beautiful standing mirror, and I think it just brings the entire place together. I kind of closed that part off with the curtains. It's more to do also with the television. And I feel like it gives a really soft ambience, which is absolutely perfect. Now we go in again with the wooden paneling, and then the rest of the house becomes this beautiful stone. So, I just absolutely love it. Here we're doing the TV area, and I put these neon lights underneath the TV. I really, really, really wish that we could just change the colors in game, change light colors, because I was going to change those neon colors to also like a green or maybe like a warmer yellow or something. And I completely forgot. It's on the gallery already. So that was my initial thought, but yeah, please SimStream, just make us be able to just change the lighting color. And I must download that mod, but I keep on forgetting. So now we're going in with our couches, and before that I was babbling about my neon lighting. Is it neon lighting? I don't know. I was just complaining about the lighting under the TV. So I made this grass wall, this plant wall. Now in my imagination that's kind of like fake plants. I don't think you would want real plants just growing in this house. But imagine the dusting. Oh, the amount of dust. Even all those wooden panelings. Like, just to dust all of that. Nightmare. I got anxiety. I have a lot of fake plants. So I constantly have to dust them and, like, you know, put a little bit of water on them so that they don't look like weird. And, oh, it's insane, because you have to go like sometimes individually on every leaf. It's crazy. So here we're going towards the bedroom, and I wanted to go very plain and basic, but I wanted the wall to be quite busy with some artwork and some plants, so I had a lot of fun actually just decorating this wall with a lot of different types of paintings. I think it looks really nice. I changed out this mirror because it just wasn't the vibe. I couldn't get the right texture or the right color. So yeah, and I also tried the white wooden paneling, but I just don't like the way that the shadows look with this wall when it's white. It just looks flat, and that they painted, you know, like some shadows on it. It's not as obvious with this wooden color, but it's pretty obvious with the white. So I paired this room off with these soft little curtains. I went with this white color here, and I think it looks really pretty. I didn't want to go for like a massive wardrobe, so I go for the open wardrobe vibe. It's not a lot of clothes, but I kind of feel like this family is not completely minimalistic, but they are kind of minimalistic, you know. It's pretty basic. I don't know how to explain it. They like something in between. So I went for that. This place is quite modern. Obviously, as I mentioned, in real life you would need more clothes, but this is The Sims, so it doesn't matter. And here we get to like the best part. This is the nursery. So this cot that we got is just absolutely stunning, and I love the new bassinet with Basecamp. She's so pretty, and this is the basic color, and it was just absolutely stunning. It just went with the vibe. So I add that with this rocking chair, this beautiful lamp that was also added to the game. It's a fox, and then it's got like different other animals in it. It's just so cute. I will show you a closer look once we get into game. And then this is also a new rug that was added. I love this little fox. I don't know. It's just so cute. I want this in my house. And then we just place a cabinet because we have no like changing tables. I wish we got changing tables. I honestly do. That would have been so nice, but apparently not. And this bedroom, I end this off with just like a soft green. I then go back to the like normal color of the paneling. I don't really like that light gray. And then I just ended off with a beautiful green painting and that squishy mirror. Yeah, we go into the hallway. This hallway isn't extravagant. It's just this table with a plant. And then I think I add, yeah, it's a bookcase. That's about it. And then carpets. It's very cramped, so I didn't really want to put a lot in there. I also just didn't want it to be completely empty. Now, this is the separate toilet and sink area. I really like the idea of this, and as mentioned, this is, I imagine, a place that I would like to live in. So, yeah, I like the toilet to be separate. Now, I go with this beautiful green tile from the high school years. It's absolutely stunning. Paired with the cement walling, and then tiles from, I think it's Spa Day. Those green tiles, they're absolutely stunning. They're just amazing. I used to use them all the time, but I stopped, and I don't know why. I regret everything because they're absolutely amazing. So I add the dustbin in the bathroom. I didn't like the way that it looked in the kitchen, so I just added it in the bathroom, and it's okay. I mean, at least there's a dustbin, and I feel like putting a dustbin in the bathroom is not so weird. Well, at least not here. And there I wanted to add toilet paper, but then I remembered, this is a Japanese toilet. We don't need no toilet paper. There's some water and all kinds of things. So that's why there's no toilet rolls. It was purposefully done. Now we go outside and we just do some paintings. Now I just watched like the South Park episode where they did the Japanese toilets, which is why I like laughed, because it was really funny, and I constantly went through that episode in my head as I was after I removed the toilet paper. Why am I stuttering? But anyway, I decided to just add an extra level in the roofing, just some extra detail. And then I decided to remove this wall here because I really wanted the plants on the gravel area. I also add a warmer gravel. And then we just go in with a bunch of debug planting and landscaping. This place is already expensive. It's like 60,000 simoleons. I don't know what it is with me and having homes be 60,000 simoleons, but it is what it is. I mean, I built like a family home the other day, and that was also like 60,000 simoleons, and that was way bigger. That was, I think, like a 3-bedroom home, and yeah, it was just massive. But anyway, apparently. So you would go to our backyard. I just wanted to do some terrain details, and then I wanted this pool, but I wanted to have this little roofy thingy going on. And this is from Eco Lifestyle, and I think it's really cool. It's quite industrial. I don't know if it completely goes with my build, but the outside I do add a lot of black. And then I add the gay flag, like the rainbow pool thingy. That's for, I don't know, I keep on hearing all these horrible things in America with like new bills being put in against like trans people, which is absolutely horrible. I cannot believe that a government thinks that they have a choice over the people and that you have to like detransition. It's disgusting. It honestly is, but let's not upset ourselves today. The world is very upsetting on its own. Let's talk about this beautiful pit that I made here. So I just wanted a nice little seating area, so I just lowered that down a bit. I go ahead and I just put some rocks all around the seating. I don't know what you would call this. I know what it's called in Afrikaans, my home language, but I don't know what you would call this in English. But anyway, so I really wanted that little fire pit area with the beautiful like stone seating. I then go in with some more debug. I love this tree. It the leaves look a little bit like the poly count is very low, but it's such an interesting tree, and I feel like it looks really nice around that rock area, so that's why I placed it there. Now I go and I just add some final details to the home. I decide here to make the paving black, and I think it looks a little bit better. I think it just adds and just brings the entire context of the build together. I forgot to place like this beautiful pathing, so we just go in and we just add some, like a pathway that leads to that little fire pit area. But let's quickly jump into the game and then I can just show you around. Okay, so here we are back in the game, and I am experiencing like the worst glitch that made me so negative. Like my favorite couches, they don't work. You can't click on them. I don't know why. And you can, like, everything else works. Like, can tell them to go here, watch things. Like, I can interact with everything else. It's just the couches. But anyway, let's have a look at the home. So this is our main bedroom. She's looking really nice. There's some clipping, but it's okay. We can, I guess, move it a little bit forward. I will do it in a bit. Now, this is the main bathroom. Oh, the ensuite bathroom, not the main bathroom. And she's looking so cute. Here we have our nursery. This is the star of the of the day. Just look at this little fox. It's a fox and a mouse. Isn't it so cute? I think it's just absolutely adorable. And then on this side we have our Sasquatch, which, if you are new to this channel, this is my favorite Blarfy toy in the game. By far. It's just so cute. It's like the cutest thing ever. Now, this is our main bathroom, well, the family bathroom, and then the separate toilet. This is the house from above. I think it's really cool and really cute. I'm still so bummed out over these seats not working. It's all that I can think of. Now, let's have a look at the house from this angle. She's looking so nice. I lifted, it does look like those are floating, but as you can see, I actually lifted up the lights so that it looks like it's part of the ceiling. I just needed some extra lighting in here. And then lastly, where's my terrain paint? Luckily, I've learned my lesson and I save my build to the gallery immediately after building it, so that when this glitch happens, I can just, you know, download it. I have learned my lesson, but it's still frustrating that it happens. So here's the beautiful little seating area. She's absolutely stunning. I would love to sit here and look at more rocks. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we've reached the end of our video, and the word that I'm going to ask you to comment in the comments, if you want to participate in my expansion pack giveaway, is going to be llama. Just llama. This giveaway is going to run for a week, so next week Wednesday I will do the draw, and then we'll find out who wins. Now, with that being said, I am going to go, but please make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification so that you don't miss out on any of my videos, and also so that you don't miss out if you win or not. So, goodbye. So, are you excited for infants in the same way that I am? I think everybody needs to be super hyped.